Hello again. Today I'm going to introduce you to a song called Waly Waly, or The Water is Wide. It's a popular song with my chard and upclimb students, and it's from the Jolly Herring. In fact, it's one of the oldest songs in the book. It's really quite old, but I think you'll like it. They certainly do. It's all about love and life and people you can trust, people you can't trust. The words are sometimes a bit hard to understand, but it's an easy song to sing, and I think you'll enjoy it. I'm going to do it twice. The first time I'll be singing and playing, and the second time we'll just have the piano playing and it'll be your turn to sing. So after you've heard it the first time, hear it again a few times with me singing while you get to know it. And then once you're familiar, once you're confident, then let the film run on, and you'll hear in the second half of the film it's just the piano playing. Okay? So you might find that you know this tune. Certainly some of your parents or grandparents might. They might remember the performance of it that was recorded by the Seekers a good few years ago now. If you're interested, look it up on the internet. I'm sure you'll find a copy. The Seekers, they made a great job of this song. Anyway, it's got a little bit of an introduction which you'll fairly quickly pick up, and then of course there are 4 verses. So here goes the introduction. The water is wide, I cannot get on, and neither have I wings to fly. Give me a boat that will carry 2, and both shall row, my love and I leaned my back up against an oak, thinking that he was a trusty tree. But first he bent, and then he broke, and so did my false love to me. A ship there is, she sails the seas, she's loaded as deep can be, but not so deep as the love I need. I know not if I sink or swim. Oh, love is handsome and love is fine, and love's a jewel while it is new, but when it's old it groweth cold and fades away like morning dew. So just hear that once or twice until you're able to sing along with some confidence, and then you can let the film run on and you'll hear it's just the accompaniment. Now, a couple of things to mention before you have your own go. First of all, you'll have noticed in the middle and at the end of each line there's a long note, a long word. The water is wide, I cannot get o'er. So when you get to these long notes, make sure you've got a bit of breath to keep that note nice and long. Make sure it's filling the whole of the gap rather than a little short note and then a long breath. And make sure while you're singing that long note, there's a good tone to it. So we want wide, nice open mouth. The water is wide. Listen to the sound you're making. Don't make it too closed mouth. The water is wide. That won't sound so good. So keep your mouth nicely open. The last verse has got handsome, slightly different. Oh, love is handsome. So maybe that's just a little bit different, that word. The other thing I'll mention is, if there's two of you singing this song, it would be really nice if some of the verses you split and sang it as a sort of round. So one starts and the other comes in as a sort of echo. The water is wide, the water is wide, I cannot get her, I cannot get her. That works especially well if you can make sure that you're holding those notes, making sure they fill the gaps like I've said. And then you'll find that one voice can hold the note while the other voice comes in. I'll try and do it with the piano. It can sound really nice if you do that. Anyway, have a go. Once you're confident, let the tape run on, and here we go with the performance. I'll bring you in. Well done.